It is a great satisfaction to greet you and I hope you find yourself well. In today's video we will talk about the following. Does silence make a man miss you? Let's find out now. Not talking to your ex is one thing, but there are other elements that must happen at the same time if you want to see real results. You can cut off communication with your ex and party with your friends every night, but that doesn't mean you'll get the reaction you want from him. The simple fact that you do not speak to him is not going to turn things in your favor. It is what you must be doing at the same time that will make the difference. That is why in this video I want to go over what must be happening while you are not in contact with your ex if you really want him to want to get back with you. Not everything is black and white, there are other elements at stake that must be taken into account. This is how you are going to successfully win someone back using a tool like the no contact rule. 1. Men respond to silence and distance. Before continuing, I would like to take a moment and review what exactly the no contact rule is. At this moment and for you to understand better it is necessary that I do it. There is a misinterpreted conception and people end up using it incorrectly and not getting the results they expected. Then they get frustrated and make mistakes. The rule of no contact, zero contact, or no contact, basically consists of cutting off contact with your ex for a period of time, which usually ranges from 3 weeks, 1 month, and 3 months, depending on how the breakup occurred. Your relationship. The goal of this period is to make your ex miss you by giving him silence after the breakup, but it doesn't end there. 2. Giving someone space to miss you requires more than that. It is true that you will be wondering things like, how long does it take a man to miss you when you are not in contact? And the answer is that it is not the same for everyone. What will make the biggest difference is how you handle the time you spend without being in touch. If you sit and check your phone for a message or a missed call from your ex every 5 minutes, you're going to go crazy. What's more, you won't do anything to make your ex feel more inclined to step out of his comfort zone to talk to you. I know you possibly hear from people around you who say, cut him off, he lets me miss you all the time, but it is what you do with the distance between you that will make the difference. 3. Does silence make a man miss you? Yes, of course, but only if. The answer is yes, not having contact makes me miss you, but only if you use the time during which you implement this tool wisely. As I told you before, waiting for a call from him or spending all the time partying won't make him think of you and say, wow, I miss her. I wish I had a chance to talk to her. If he sees you're not doing nothing to improve your life, he will be less inclined to feel the desire to be close to you again. However, if you use this time wisely and actively work to improve your life, you can draw his attention like never before. Now that you are out of touch with your ex, you can fully focus on yourself. Now is the time to get selfish, but in a good sense of the word. It is normal that perhaps you devoted most of your time and energy to your ex, but now you have to focus all that energy on no one but yourself. Challenge yourself to fill your schedule with activities you cannot miss and make sure to introduce yourself to new activities as well. The more time you spend doing things that make you happy, the more magnetic you will become. People who are genuinely happy attract people. If you start reminding the person he fell in love with at the beginning of your relationship, you will get his attention. If you remind him of the person he fell in love with, and he sees that you have become a better woman, you will become irresistible. This is when your silence will be most powerful. Cutting contact with him is not enough? It would be too easy. The fact is, you have to be proactive and take life by the horns. The more active you become, the more he will notice something is different and the more likely he will want to get closer to you. Until now, you may have been handing him everything on a silver platter. The moment he realizes that you are no longer at his beck and call, and that he won't be able to talk to you when he wants to, he will instinctively start to miss you. That's when you can start working to re-establish chemistry and attraction. Now is the time to establish what you are worth. The more you value yourself, the more he will be forced to value your ex. If you are living an exciting life, your ex will say, wow, I want to be a part of that life. He will remember the good times they shared and the negative memories they have of the breakup will begin to fade. It is up to you to inspire your ex. I'm glad to tell you that you don't have to wander in the dark, hoping to get lucky. Take advantage of our experience and recover the person you love. Click on the description of this video and now access the following personalized guide. Subscribe and comment. A pleasure and thank you.